Deep within Chatterwood Forest, sunlight streams through the trees. It falls upon a cozy glade where colorful flowers bloom. The air hums with the chatter of animals, their laughter echoing through the trees. This is the home of Detective Sherlock Bones, a playful dog with a nose for mysteries.
I live in a mushroom house with my best friend Sammy the squirrel. Sammy, with his bushy tail and quick wit, is always eager to help me solve any puzzle that comes our way. We make a great team, bringing joy and laughter to the forest.
Life in Chatterwood is usually peaceful, filled with the simple pleasures of nature. The animals gather for picnics by the babbling brook, share stories under the starry sky, and celebrate each other's unique talents. But today, a shadow of confusion has fallen over their little paradise. Mr. Hopper, the grumpy rabbit known for his love of carrots and quiet time, is in a state of distress. His precious jar of jelly beans, his most prized possession, is missing.
Oh no, my jelly beans, they're gone! Who could have taken them?
Tears well up in his eyes, a rare sight for the usually stoic rabbit. Word of the missing jelly beans spreads like wildfire through the glade. Animals whisper amongst themselves, their happy chatter replaced with murmurs of concern. Who could have taken Mr. Hopper's jelly beans, and why? The disappearance of the jelly beans is a serious matter in Chatterwood. It's not just about the missing treats, but about a breach of trust and the disruption of their peaceful existence. Everyone agrees that the mystery must be solved, and quickly. Seeing their friend so distraught, Sherlock and Sammy know they have to help.
Don't worry, Mr. Hopper, we'll find your jelly beans.
Sherlock, with his keen sense of smell and sharp mind, begins by examining the scene. He sniffs around Mr. Hopper's house, looking for any unusual scents or misplaced items.
I'll check the bushes and trees. Sherlock, maybe there's a clue hidden somewhere.
Sammy, agile and quick-witted, searches the bushes and trees hoping to spot a clue. The clues are scarce, but Sherlock doesn't give up easily. He notices tiny footprints leading away from the house, too small to belong to any of the bigger animals.
Could this be the work of smaller creatures, perhaps playing a prank?
Sherlock and Sammy decide to seek the wisdom of the wisest creature in Chatterwood. Deep in the heart of the forest, perched atop the tallest oak, lives Mrs. Hoot, the wise old owl. With her sharp eyes and even sharper mind, she has witnessed generations of forest life and holds the answers to many mysteries.
Well, here we are, Penny. Let's hope Mrs. Hoot can help us with this mystery.
I'm sure she will, Max. She knows everything that happens in the forest.
Max and Penny climb the winding staircase carved into the oak's trunk. They reach Mrs. Hoot, who listens intently as they describe the missing jelly beans and the tiny footprints. Her golden eyes gleam with understanding.
Those mischievous footprints belong to the giggleberries, little creatures known for their playful antics and love for sweet treats.
Mrs. Hoot points them towards the Whispering Meadows, where the giggleberries are known to frolic. Following Mrs. Hoot's directions, Max and Penny arrive at the Whispering Meadows, a field bursting with colorful wildflowers. And there, amidst the swaying blossoms, they find the giggleberries.
Look, Max, there they are.
The giggleberries, tiny creatures with bright eyes and infectious laughter, are indeed having a feast. But instead of eating the jelly beans, they're using them to decorate a magnificent mud pie, their tiny faces smeared with colorful sugar.
Oh, Penny, look at that. They're not eating the jelly beans, they're decorating with them.
Max and Penny can't help but chuckle at the sight. The giggleberries, upon seeing them, look down at their sugary handiwork, their playful smiles fading. Max, realizing the giggleberries meant no harm, decides to handle the situation with kindness.
Hello, giggleberries. That mud pie looks delicious. But where did you find those colorful beans?
The giggleberries, sensing his kindness, explain that they found the jar open and thought the colorful beans were decorations.
We thought they were just decorations. We're sorry.
I understand. Your creativity is admirable, but you should always ask permission before taking something that doesn't belong to you.
The giggleberries, their heads hanging low, realize their mistake and apologize.
It's okay, everyone makes mistakes. Let's gather the remaining jelly beans and return them to Mr. Hopper.
Together, they all gather the remaining jelly beans and return to Mr. Hopper, who is overjoyed to have his treats back.
Thank you, everyone. And giggleberries, I appreciate your apology. Here, have some jelly beans to share.
The forest echoes with laughter once more, a reminder that even mistakes can lead to understanding and forgiveness.